It's very extraordinary, and we are very, very lucky.
For the past week, AdventHealth Porter has been home for Chad Martinez, his wife Deirdre always close by his side, resting up after one of the scariest experiences of their life.
Very typical night, everything was normal.
Deirdre woke up at 2 a.m. when Chad went into cardiac arrest. She started chest compressions, dialing 911.
They were at our house. The sheriff's office was at our house within 3 minutes.
They stabilized Chad, got him to AdventHealth Littleton. But then,
at that point, he went into cardiac arrest again.
Doctors looked for a clog, any source of the problem. Doctors told them they found an electrical issue with Chad's heart. To help, they needed to transfer him to doctors nearby.
But before we got there, my husband went into cardiac arrest for over 4 hours, just over and over and over again.
Agony for Chad and for Deirdre.
I mean, I think what was hardest about this whole thing was that we got him to the place where he was stable enough to talk to us and to ask us questions, and then to go back into cardiac arrest again, and then to have it happen repeatedly over and over and over. It was just a nightmare for our family.
They shocked him as much as they could there. They shocked him probably over 100 times. That's the most I've ever heard of anyone getting shocked externally. And they did everything they could.
They were able to stabilize Chad, flying him to AdventHealth Porter, where Dr. Shri Sundaram and a team were waiting.
We were very lucky that day in that all the doctors that needed to be involved happened to be here and happened to be available all at the same time.
Luck that would carry Chad through the operating room. As Dr. Sundaram and the team searched for the spot on his heart causing the issue.
And we were lucky. We were able to find it.
It took 3 doctors 4.5 hours to find it and then remove it. Doctors knew the odds, but hoped all the same.
It's absolutely a miracle. Multiple times throughout the case, I did not think he was going to survive, and he made it.
They removed the damaged tissue and put in a defibrillator in case anything like this would happen again.
We're very, very grateful.
For Chad, the details of what happened are mostly hazy.
First thing I remember is waking up to a shock, which is not something I'd recommend. It's scary.
But after a week of rest and constant care, their kids, Ava and Owen, are ready for Dad to come home.
I mean, they both just said, even last night, they're just like, okay, so he's coming home tomorrow. This is happening. And it's just very, very lucky I get to say that to them and that he actually gets to come home.
After surviving against such slim odds, the Martinez family is checking out. Grateful for the doctors who saved Chad's life over and over, and to spend Thanksgiving all together at home.
I feel extraordinarily grateful. I mean, I know it's the season of Thanksgiving and all of those things, but it certainly has a new meaning for us.
The Martinez family says Chad had no prior signs of any issues like shortness of breath or dizziness, just a slight family history of cardiac arrest. Doctors told them genetic testing would have been the only thing to help them prevent what happened. Now they're urging others with family history to talk to their doctors and get tested, hopeful that their story can help to prevent cardiac arrest in others.
Yep, when we talk about genetic testing, I mean, Thanksgiving, this is a great time. You're around family to have those conversations, right?
Great point.
Yeah,
Great
absolutely.
point. Dr. Coley, if she was here right now, would say, you do that. Because that's one of the first things they do is they ask you when you go to the doctor. And sometimes I think we go, oh, no, I don't have that.
Yeah, and it's so easy to do that. But what a great point that you had. Just take that time, sit down with family members, ask what you might be dealing with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. Wow, they're going to have a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's a good story. Thank you, Rachel. Thank